Good morning, everyone. I am Coach Lavette Love, the CEO and founder of Love Life Legacy Coaching, LLC. Today is Friday, and I'm like most people, I get super excited about Friday. I have yet to feel this way on Monday mornings, though, but I'm trying to get there. So I coin Fridays as Freedom Fridays. That means it is the time where we can have emotional freedom, we can have financial freedom, you can have whatever type of freedom you need to have. It's yours to have today, yours for the taking. Okay? But I have a question for you. May I ask you a question? Do you forgive yourself when you make mistakes? I know you're like, what is she talking about? But think about it. Do you forgive yourself when you make mistakes? You do realize that mistakes are going to happen, right? We make them every now and then, like everybody else, because we're not perfect. And we have to let go of that temptation to beat ourselves up about it because it's going to happen. So we just need to move on. So I had to learn how to admit my mistakes and forgive myself. And I want you to try it as well. That means if you need to apologize, sis, make a sincere apology. If there are some things that you didn't do right, go back and start over. If you neglected, or as my twins like to say, I forgot. If you neglected or forgot to do something, just go do it. Go do it now. What are you waiting on? What I want you to do is think about there is a silver lining in every single mistake we make. I know. Did she just say what I think she said? Yes. When we make mistakes, we can learn from them. That's the silver lining. It always teaches us something. And when we're learning, we're growing, right? And as long as I'm alive and breathing, I want to continue to learn and grow. When you think about it that way, when you turn your perception around and it's positive, that means every time you make a little mistake, you're getting closer and closer to the success, right? You're getting one step closer. Oh, look at there. I messed up. Doggone it. I forgive me, but I'm almost closer to my success. One thing, excuse me, I don't have my water bottle with me. One thing I want us to not focus on is how society views mistakes. Society will make you think that mistakes are a bad thing, and it's not. I don't want you to look at it that way. Look at mistakes as an opportunity to create a positive outcome. That's right, an opportunity to create a positive outcome. That is turning something negative, something pessimistic into something positive, having an optimistic outlook about our mistakes, because there will always be something positive about each one, whether that's you learning from that and growing from that. I want you to grab your devotionals or journals. I have another journal / devotional. I love it. I have a lot of journals and devotionals. But I want you to grab yours because I have 3 questions. I want to give you 3 questions that will help you start to forgive yourself when you make a mistake. Question number 1 is, do you get angry with yourself when you make a mistake? You don't have to tell me. I want you to write it in your journal. Number 2, do you openly admit your mistake? That's yes or no. The second part of that is, what can you do to make that situation better? That's not a yes or no response. So question 2 is, Do you openly admit your mistake? The second part of that question is, what can you do to make it better? Your final question, self-reflection question that I want you to write into your journal, or if you're using a digital journal, is what did you learn from a recent mistake? What did you learn from a recent mistake? All right. I also wanted to tell you that last night, while I was looking through some apps, I found a digital journal. So if you're interested, there is a digital journal, and it's actually called Journal, and you can find it in the App Store. It's in the Apple Store. So, and it may be in Android, but I'm an Apple user, so I definitely know it's in the App Store and it's free. So if you prefer to record your journal digitally, check out this. It takes 5 minutes a day, just 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's not long. All right. That is it. I want you to have a fabulous Friday. I want you to take some time and think about those reflection questions. And I want you to remember to forgive yourself when you make a mistake. And just know that mistakes are learning opportunities. It is how we grow. If you need help learning how to forgive yourself, please feel free to claim an introductory breakthrough session with me. It's 30 minutes of your time. If you have any questions, I look forward to seeing them in the comments, or you may DM me personally. Otherwise, I want you to have a fabulous Friday, and I will talk to you soon, which will be Monday at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Take care.